Hello, dear ones. Today I'd like to speak briefly upon the topic of altars. Every person is priestess or priest of their own altar, sovereign of their own realm. And with this authority comes the responsibility of creating and maintaining our own altars. For a permanent home altar, you can set this up on the top of a dresser or desk or table. And this altar can face whatever direction feels comfortable to you, knowing that many altars are located facing the east or the north. Your personal altar or altars can include anything that calls out to you, anything that feels necessary, anything that feels sacred. All of the objects you use should be 100% meaningful to you and to you alone. For your personal altar, the only one you need to please is yourself. The level of complexity or simplicity is entirely up to you, and it should always engage and excite your sloth person, the ancient one within. Your personal altar is a space that belongs solely to you and should not be shared with anyone else. Now, you can of course build altars with those who are meaningful to you, with the people you live with the people you love. But first, do have one place that is just for you. Pay close attention to the things that end up on your altar. A shell, a feather found on a long hike through the woods, a candle left over from your birthday cake, a scarf your grandmother gave you when she was still alive, a picture of a place that you'd like to visit. The items that end up on our personal altars tell and reflect our stories in the visual realm, where we have been, where we are at now, and where we might like to go. Change up your personal altar whenever you see fit. Some people change their altar every new or full moon, some every high holy day, some more often, some less often. This is an individual, intuitive process. Trust in yourself, and you will always know when it is time to make changes. After your altar is complete or complete for the moment, you may wish to perform a ritual to formally dedicate it as your working altar or for another specific purpose. Temporary altars are ones that are generally created for a particular ritual or working. This altar becomes the central visual focal point for any solitary or group magic and serves as a microcosm of the greater world of the multiverse. And this altar should reflect your intentions and your purpose. Choose an altar cloth that is in a color that works with the energies of the goddess, season, moon phase, and or theme, purpose, or intention of your working. Here is the opportunity to weave in color magic to your work. Include something that represents each element, perhaps placing it in the proper direction. And you may also wish to include incense, feathers, and fans for air, candles, snakeskins, dragons for fire, a bowl or chalice or shells for water, crystals, soil, coins, bones for earth. As Fiona Morgan writes, the altar is a place for your deep self, a reflection of your internal landscape, and a home for the goddess inside and out. Give yourself this gift. I am Lady Jesamyn Angelica, High Priestess and founder of Sisterhood of the Moon, and I am ever so grateful that you joined me today. Blessed be.